Today, we have several stories like explosions, floors collapsing, Olympic skaters, and much more that you do not want to miss. To channel TD4W. I am your host, and with me today is my good friend Josh Gladstone. Hey Josh, how you doing?
I'm doing terrific, Wiley. How are you?
I'm doing great.
In a small Mississippi church on Wednesday, 70 people were nearly crushed by a falling floor, injuring 35 people. There were no fatalities, but officers who have arrived on the scene have not determined a cause for the floor breaking. The people who were injured in the incident were quickly rescued, and then they were soon taken to a hospital to be treated. Pastor Tommy Davis, who was leading the service, praised the efforts that those who weren't injuring, keeping calm and taking charge of helping those who were injured. None of the people in the church gained any serious injuries, but the worst being a few broken bones. But the building is still to be inspected to determine if it is structurally sound. Wow, Wiley, that's just really scary.
I feel pretty bad for those people. I hope they're okay.
Yeah, me too. In other news, conservatives in Kansas feel that marriage is between a man and a woman as more and more homosexuals are winning cases over marriage in the majority of the red states. Homosexual communities are seeking the rights of married couples. The activists want to have the same health care benefits and taxes as married couples. Conservatives feel that homosexual people should not get married because of their religious beliefs. Conservatives strive to convince the public that gay marriage is wrong.
Next article. On Friday, Evan Plushenko, a 31-year-old Russian figure skater, dropped out the Sochi Olympics from a back surgery he had 1 year ago. Russia had high expectations for Evgeny Plushenko to win a gold medal as he did in his previous competitions of figure skating. After this disappointment of not being able to compete, Plushenko will retire from figure skating for good. Russia is proud of Plushenko for trying his hardest and taking his career at the end of the sport of figure skating. As a result, Evgeny hurting his back, he will not be able to figure skate for Russia anymore in his professional career of figure skating. On to our next article. LeBron James stated he will go down as one of the greatest players of all time. ESPN reporter Skip Bayless and Stephen A. Smith stated, LeBron is the greatest of all time, no question. This story has NBA fans going back and forth. Thursday night when the Heat played the Celtics, he stated he has a chance to be called the Great One. On Sports Center, Magic Johnson explained, LeBron is correct. This is NBA fans rolling, and more will come when Michael Jordan states his own opinion.
2 boys injured in a home explosion are currently hospitalized. Join us after the break for more info.
It's never too late to defy the issue. Make mistakes, every single one of us has made or shared mistakes.
I think no matter how old you are, no matter how involved you are with drugs and alcohol, there is always a way out.
Each individual has to make that choice themselves. They need to be committed to defying the issue if they want to get their life back on track.
I know many people that have done it once and then realized, what am I doing? This isn't who I am. This isn't me.
You can make a choice at any time just to stop and say, I'm not going to do this anymore. It's not going to be part of my life.
I never feel like there's an end. There's always a second chance to turn your life around.
It's never too late to defy the issue.
It's never too late to defy the issue. It's never too late to change your behavior. It's never too late to realize what you were doing was wrong and to rectify that situation.
Welcome back. On Sunday, 2 cousins from Seattle, Washington were injured in a house explosion while trying to build a model rocket for a science project. While there were no fatalities, both boys are currently being treated by doctors at their local hospital. Police have determined the cause for the explosion as rocket fuel being placed inside the fireplace. Officers have confiscated the fuel as to prevent further damage from coming. The boys are expected to make a full recovery in the next few weeks. Michael Martinez, a 17-year-old figure skater from Southeast Asia, is the first person from his country to compete in the figure skating for the 2014 Sochi Olympics. Martinez trained in the local ice rink in Southeast Asia. Michael always loved figure skating, but he couldn't do it due to bad asthma. Michael always practiced in LA, and his family helped raise money for him to compete. Martinez placed 5th during the figure skate competition.
In other news, a judge from Lexington, Michigan sentenced Sarah Lynn 1 year of imprisonment on Wednesday for cheating an insurance company and lying about having cervical cancer. She has been swindling sympathetic people in small communities for money to help her deal with her fake illness. In fact, she raised $10,800 from a spaghetti dinner fundraiser to help her cope with this cancer. Her insurance paid $100,000 to help her hospital cancer treatment of America in Zion 3. But that hospital has no record of her being a patient. Sarah Lynn is waiting to be placed in a prison after lying about having cervical cancer to her insurance and company and her loved ones. That's kind of wrong to do.
Yeah, it really is.
In our next top sports article, March Madness is sweeping the nation. Fans are going crazy as March Madness creeps right around the corner. Well-known political figures and current ones claim this will be the best March Madness in a while. Louisiana Governor Bobby Lindo stated, "I have Florida winning it all." The NCAA tournament is one of the best tournaments known to man. It is where the top college players play. With the tournament around the corner, sales for jerseys have been going crazy. With NCAA sweeping around the corner, who do you have winning?
Up next, we have a special interview about how our school's basketball team this year. Now we go to Wiley.
Hi, I'm Wiley Robertson from the Daily News, and we're going to be interviewing star basketball player Paul Bellamy. He's going to tell us about his game, the team's game, and overall just stuff about Cherokee basketball.
Wait, so...
All the way around for Bellamy, the jumper, yes!
We did pretty well. We made it to our championship game. Didn't finish it out, but I thought we had a pretty good season overall.
You won right now. Bellamy for Powell. Powell!
I mean, I gotta be a leader next year. I'm gonna, like you said, when I'm a senior, so I gotta lead by example. I know the guys are gonna be looking up to me next year.
And fakes the give and go. Instead for a bounce pass, and Bellamy.
I'm here at Cherokee High School about to interview Coach Matthew Schultz. How you doing, Coach Schultz?
Doing pretty good. I think did very well considering that we made it to the playoffs, but unluckily we could not make it to the championship and win it all. Next year, I'm definitely sure that we're going to win because all the younger kids coming up for varsity and about to win it all.
Thank you, Coach Schultz, for your time. I hope the Cherokee basketball team wins it all next year. I'm pretty sure they will. They have a nice season. Thank you for your time.
Well, that's all from us for the Daily News. See you next time.
And please remember, for all of your news, and check out our website at www.thedailynews.com for articles and blogs about your favorite articles. For all of us here at the TV studio, have a great day.